A lot of prideful things I've been seeing going on, man. I've been prideful myself. I've been trying to stop pride. I just want to talk about it though. A lot of people they don't even know what prideful means, or if they're even doing it, or if they're even being prideful. And let me tell you, you most likely are being prideful. Just because you let somebody use something and you think they need to use it on the way you want them to use it is being prideful. You saying, oh, I gave you this car, but I want you to use it how I want you to use it. That's prideful, man. Sin and gave the person nothing. Sin and gave him nothing. If you give somebody something, no need to have prideful over those things. If you let somebody go inside to use the bathroom, you're not finna walk up behind the person and be like, oh, I'm gonna need some of that piss. Because, bro, this is not how it works. It just not how it works at all. Same thing if you're in the gym, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to, just because you see somebody else lifting heavy and you weren't planning on lifting heavy today, don't mean you need to be prideful and then start lifting heavy. I mean, that's just called ego lifting. Take a lot of pride in yourself is gonna get you lost. All that worrying about yourself and taking all the credit ain't gonna work, man. Just because you did this and you did that, was it really you or was it the Lord? You taking a lot of pride, but that pride wasn't even yourself. You gotta sit there and think, how did this even come to show? And you being prideful, being very ignorant over your things that you give someone and you let someone use, or even you prideful of your own self and you think you're better than someone. In reality, you're not, and we're all just pieces of shit. And once we realize that, then we won't be so prideful anymore. I mean, I was prideful, man. Like, I was prideful with the tattoos. I went crazy. Shit hurt, man. But I wanted the tattoos. I was being prideful. Didn't need the tattoos at all, but went out and got the tattoos because I was so prideful of my body and prideful of myself that I think I would look better with some tattoos. And really, it doesn't matter, man. All this pride will get you killed. Thinking you better than someone else, not even necessary. You might not even think you better than someone else. But that pride that you have is making you seem like you're better than someone else. But in reality, you're not. You can even think you're doing the right thing and you still being prideful. You went so fast to, let's say, I don't know, maybe you're arguing with someone and you just want to be right. So you show something and they finally got the information to show them, and you went and you were so happy to show that person on why you was right. That's being prideful in yourself. Why you care so much about being right, or why you care so much about the attention being torn towards you? When the attention is going away from you, you have a problem and you need this prideful attention. But once that attention gone, you feel some type of way. You gotta stop being prideful, man, and stop thinking that you up here, or really we all down here in the same boat, all flowing to trying to get better and trying to get to the next step. No need to be prideful and show people things and think it's you and think you're the first person to show somebody something. In reality, you're not the first person to show somebody, and they've been knowing this for years and many years to come. But you wanted to be so right, that you wanted to be so prideful that you show somebody something because you wanted to be the first person to show them, and you wanted to tell them that, oh, this person is this way, or you were so prideful that you caught it first to show it to the other person. Two wrongs don't make a right. Just because you think you're right, you could be wrong. Just because maybe sometimes you just need to keep your mouth shut. You keep your mouth shut, then hey, everything can flow in order, can be great. Sometimes you don't need to let that pride come out your mouth. It can hold, it can save, it can stay in. No need to make yourself feel good and bring someone else down. You might not even think you're doing it, but in reality you are. And when you look at yourself and you don't realize that you're being prideful, you're a lot more prideful than the person that probably goes all day thinking they're prideful, but really isn't prideful at all. But they just have that mindset to where they want to just be good by all means and do right by everybody, that they're always thinking, oh, they're not doing the best, or they're prideful and they want to do better. And then we have the people that don't really care to second think things and think they're always doing something right and want to take all the credit for something. No need to be prideful, man.
Hold on, getting there, shining, Holy Spirit in my body. Oh Lord, I can't help myself, I've been wildin'. I know it's